Over 45% of African women are living in extreme poverty. But it takes just 48 hours to take these women out of poverty. Good evening, everyone. My name is Abigail Alabi Michael. I'm from Nigeria and the founder of Recy World. This is garri, made from cassava tubers. Garri is the major food for over 500 million people across the globe, majorly Africans. In Nigeria, which is the largest cassava producer in the world, women in the rural communities are the major grower of cassava and the major producer of garri. However, 90% of these women are living in extreme poverty, majorly due to the shelf life of cassava, which is 48 hours, and the inefficient mechanism to process their cassava in large quantity at a time. This has greatly increased the level of post-harvest losses among these women, and is also increasing the level of poverty among them. But the most painful part of this is that most of these women are widows and single moms, with at least 5 children each. And the level of this poverty is also affecting their children, causing their children to dropping out of school and depriving them of all goodies of life. Of course, I understand this very well, as my auntie, who was a cassava farmer, was a victim of this, and so as thousands of women in Nigerian rural communities. Although there are big factories who are into cassava processing, who can make this work easier for these women. But unfortunately, they are all located in the urban centers, miles away from these women. But the good news is, we have the solution. And the solution is Recy World. Recy World is a cassava processing factory located in the rural community. What we do is very simple. These women bring their cassava to our factory, we process it into garri, we package it in a more sustainable way, and give it back to these women to sell in the market. These women don't have problems selling their garri, because there's huge market for garri in Nigeria and all other African countries. With our solution, these women can process their large quantity of garri in 1 day, against the traditional method of 5 days, which these women, their mothers, and grandmothers are used to. With our solution, these women can have quick access to the market to sell their products and make more profits. With this money, they are able to take care of their children, pay for their school fees, and provide them with all basics of life. Over the last year, we have been able to directly impact the lives of 75 women cassava farmers, and indirectly impacted 450 lives. But with 60,000 euros, we can expand our factory and increase our processing capacity from 2 to 10 tons in a day. This will greatly have effect on 1,000 lives, directly and indirectly thousands of lives. And in the next years, 10,000s and 10,000s of lives. Recy World is highly impactful and profitable. I have a dream. My dream is an African full of thriving women with 0 poverty level. I cannot do this alone. I need your support in order to make this dream a reality. Because I believe when we work together, we can move mountains. Thank you so much.